Sierra.
Hi, Sierra.
I just want to share some thoughts real quick and some of my experiences. So, I'm biracial. My father is black, dark skin black, and my mother is white. She's right there, she's a school teacher. And I grew up in the rural part of Rhode Island. My father also grew up in that part of Rhode Island. He is actually the first black kid to go to his school. And my family was the first black family in that town. And I went to the same school. And most of you know that the rural communities are pretty notorious for being racist. There are black people out there, a few of them. And what you may not know is that down to the teachers in the school, there's racist issues. I'm not surprised when I see my old classmates being ignorant and being racist because I attended classes with them with teachers who were racist and ignorant. I had a teacher named Mr. Stanley at Ponaganset High School. Me and my friend, somebody left. Me and my friends were two of the only mixed kids in the school. There's probably two other dark-skinned black kids. My friend looks more mixed than I do, but we were both mixed, and while I may be considered white passing to those white kids, I was still not white passing. So this teacher would worship Andrew Jackson. He would talk about how slavery wasn't that bad. He would say things like, if we allow the gays to marry, we'll allow humans to marry monkeys next. That's a double-edged sword, isn't it? So I would speak up and I would say, you know, you're wrong. He gave me detention. He gave my friend, who was mixed and gay, detention for speaking up. This man is out there forming young minds. To this day, he's still in that school. He's still there teaching. One time he gave me and my friend detention because we were the troublemakers, because we were always like, you know, you're wrong, you're ignorant. And our detention was with him alone in a room after school for hours, where he unleashed on us fully. And I don't even remember everything he said because it was that traumatic. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that's a part of this too that is out there. Those people exist and they are voting and they are teaching children to be hateful. And if you're a teacher here, you need to pay attention to your coworkers. You need to see how they're treating children and what they're saying to children. You need to hold them accountable. Pay attention to the kids. You know who is an outcast, who is a minority. Listen to the children. Pay attention to your coworkers. These people are voting, they're forming young minds, they're teaching people the wrong history. And we can't just let them do that. Like, he should not be a fucking teacher. Like, he should not be there. I had to drop out of school because he failed me so much that I could not pass because he was a history teacher. He was a fucking history teacher, and I could not pass because my history grades were just all dead. He just hated me. Now, if me and my mixed race friend were treated that bad, how do you think the dark-skinned black kids are treated in that school? My father's stories from that school are even worse than mine, far worse than mine. He almost didn't graduate too, because they blamed him for, I think it was like someone broke a sink or something, and they picked the one black kid in school and said, oh, it must be his fault, he can't graduate. So, I just wanted to share that story.